In a quaint village, there stood an ancient house known for its magnificent, stained glass window that shimmered with ethereal beauty. This window, however, held a dark secret, for it was said to be the portal between the world of the living and the realm of the spirits. The villagers admired the window from afar, mesmerized by the way it caught the light, but none dared to approach it too closely. Little did they know that the spirits within the glass watched them with envy, yearning for the warmth of the living. One day, a curious young girl named Lila, drawn by the window's allure, decided to explore the mysterious house. As she stepped inside, the door creaked shut behind her, sealing her fate with the spirits that resided there. Lila marveled at the beauty of the window, unaware of the ominous presence lurking within. The spirits whispered her name, luring her closer with promises of eternal happiness, but their voices carried a sorrowful undertone. As Lila touched the glass, a chill ran down her spine, and the colors of the window seemed to dance with a life of their own. The spirits, desperate for release, pleaded with her to stay, their voices blending into a haunting melody. But with every moment Lila lingered, she felt a strange heaviness in her heart, as if the window was draining her joy. The spirits, once beautiful souls, had been trapped for centuries, their sadness seeping into the glass and turning their light into darkness. Lila tried to pull away, but the window's grip tightened, and she saw visions of the spirits' past lives, full of laughter and love that had faded into despair. The spirits' laughter echoed in the room, now tinged with a hollow emptiness that filled Lila with dread. Desperately, Lila called for help, but the house seemed to absorb her cries, leaving her alone with the sorrowful spirits. The window, once a symbol of beauty, now appeared sinister, its vibrant colors dimming as Lila's energy waned. In a final act of defiance, Lila pressed her hand against the glass, determined to break free. The window resisted, its surface rippling like water, but her will was strong, fueled by the memories of the life she still wanted to live. With a shattering sound, the window cracked, releasing a blinding light that filled the room. The spirits wailed, their forms dissolving into the light, and for a moment, Lila felt a deep sadness for them, but she knew she had to escape. Stumbling out of the house, Lila collapsed on the lawn, gasping for air as the light faded behind her. The window, now shattered, no longer held its mesmerizing beauty, its power broken by Lila's courage. The villagers found her there, trembling and weak, but alive. They marveled at the broken window, once so beautiful, now just shards of glass on the floor. Lila, forever changed by her experience, knew that the beauty of the window had been a fard, hiding the pain of the trapped souls. She never spoke of what she saw, but the sadness in her eyes told the story. The house, now abandoned, became a place of mourning for the lost spirits, and the villagers no longer approached it. The beautiful window was gone, but its memory lingered, a reminder that not everything that shines is pure. Lila lived on, cherishing the life she nearly lost, and whenever she passed the old house, she would pause to remember the spirits and the lesson they had taught her. Though the window was no more, its legacy lived on in the hearts of those who heard the tale. As the years passed, the house crumbled into ruins, and the window became a mere legend. But Lila knew the truth, and she often wondered if the spirits had finally found peace in the light. The village continued to grow, and new houses were built where the old one once stood. Yet, on quiet nights, some swore they could hear the faint laughter of the spirits, now free from their prison, dancing on the wind. And so, the story of the horror window, both beautiful and tragic, became a part of the village's history. Lila, now an old woman, would sometimes sit by her window and watch the sunset, the colors reminding her of that fateful day. But she never feared the glass again, for she knew that true beauty came from within, not from the illusions of a haunted window. The end.